Hello everybody, Ampamine here, coming at you with some more Killing Floor 2! Now, I have actually been getting some practice with something that I have affectionately dubbed the metabug. And this is something where probably somebody has come up with this sort of idea a long time ago, and it's already a very well-known strategy, and everybody knows about it, and I'm just way behind the curve, and I am a derp. And you would probably be correct in most or all of those statements. But you know what? I don't care. So, here's how you do. I said here's... Okay, there we go. Here's how you do. You take these things as a medic, and you launch Solo Suicidal. Yes, I am suicidal, but honestly, I actually have a reasonable chance of succeeding. So, yeah, I'm not completely in bonkers this time. And hopefully, you guys won't have to watch me lose horribly like I usually do. It'll be a very nice change of pace, I imagine. Hey. All you need to do is try and be a marksman. I'm not one, but I try to be. You know, kind of like I'm what most people would call a poser. I'm a marksman poser. But you know what? That never stopped me before, especially when I get the benefit of the Z time. I love me some Z times. Alright? Now, this specific strategy does make use of the whole medic armor type deal. Nice. If that's something that, you know, you're not okay with, I apologize. The strategy probably isn't for you. Honestly, the strategy probably isn't for anyone, really, but it's a strategy that works for me, dang it. For better or for worse. Okay, that guy's dead, and slice with the scalpel. And get the blood off. Like I said, it's not cool unless you get the blood off. So yeah. Use vaccination in between rounds and during rounds just to give yourself extra boosts. Being a field medic will have your syringe gun recharging really quickly.
You earn the money.
And because I'm anal retentive and I don't want to forget to smash that window out.
You're running low.
Yes. Lies, but yes.
Final choices,
so,
people.
what I do now, buy a caulk and burn. I love the caulk and burn. Caulk and burn is amazing in so many different ways. I generally try to use all of the ammunition in my HM Tech 101 pistol in the first couple of rounds. Usually I end up doing that pretty easily, but sometimes I manage to collect enough ammo boxes. You know, I get lucky and come across enough ammo boxes where it's got a few rounds left in it. I almost always sell it after round 2 or 3. Now, always after round 3. Usually after round 2. Because... honestly, by the time round 4 rolls around, if you don't have a microwave gun, you're in some pretty serious trouble at that point, so... Alright, and there's... Okay, I'm gonna deal with these guys first, and then deal with my huskoid friend over there. If he's not a friend, he's a jerk, and I don't like him because he shoots stuff at me. And there is a not a siren, but... well, I can never remember what people call him. And bang! Yeah. Little bit of extra armor. Again, I wouldn't say that the strategy hinges on it, but it definitely helps. That's one of the problems that I tend to encounter when... and this is exactly the sort of situation for which I purchased the caulk and burn. Now, you don't have the benefit of any of the firebug perks, so... any of the, any of the increased burn duration, or any of the stumble chance stuff, you don't get any of that. What you do get, however, is the ability to basically start DPS and keep running. It saves you a lot of health, a lot of armor, and just a lot of convenience overall. And down, and it's extremely nice in terms of ammo efficiency when used properly. I'm not really using it super properly because they're really not grouped up. Okay, well, I need to group them up. There we go. When they're grouped up, it's pretty ammo efficient. Very useful. Honestly, just kind of puff a couple times, let them burn. Puff a couple times, let them burn. Perfect. And then you can just pick them off with your pistol. Yep. Hey. Hey. Peoples. Come on. I don't know if we spoke about this before, but we're going to speak with it now. Stop it. You too. Okay. And again. Armor.
Perfect.
This is armor up.
Is open again.
Generally, you'll have plenty of time to do all of your shopping and still get a fair amount of armor. I'm getting 6 armor every time I use my syringe gun, so that's pretty significant amount with 160 total. It's what I know it says 4%, but you always have the rounding issues. Alright, the microwave gun is 1500. I'm going to keep my pistol here, and I think I'm good for ammunition. I just want to keep pumping myself full of as much of the goo as I can, so that I magically receive armor. I'm also gonna hunt around for some ammunition boxes, see if there are any lying around. Unfortunately, there don't appear to be any.
Last chance.
It's a lot of solo mode is unfortunately luck-based, because if you don't get any, say, good.
Go kill some Zeds.
Okay, apparently I got a katana. I didn't really mean to, but if you're unlucky when it comes to ammo box spawns, you can actually have a much rougher time than you normally would, for incredibly obvious reasons. So it's one of those unfortunate things, but there you go. Yep. I'm going to want to take out this husk as soon as I can. And I can also get him, trigger him into torching all of the Spider-Men at the same time. Come on, armor. Come back. You know you want to. There we go. I want to take him out as fast as I can, quickly as I can, because usually he tends to be an enormous pain in the butt later on. Because you're like, alright, cool, I'm clear of all these horrible things. And then it's like, nope, you are not clear of anything. Enjoy being on fire, jerkwad. Yep. And spray, and run, and spray, and run. And repeat, and spray, and run, and... So, it's the basic gist, basic gist is the same, but I find this has a lot of advantages over base Firebug, even when you're actually missing a good deal of the extra damage and all that stuff. The extra armor is excellent, and obviously the Culkin Burn is still roughly as effective. Again, you don't get any stumbles, but which can set you back a little bit, but truthfully it's not all that bad. And I'm gonna use my syringe gun just for effects, and curses. Honestly though, playing like this is sort of interesting because this means that sirens are actually sort of your friends, because they can deal damage to your health without dealing any actual damage to your armor, which in this case is a good thing because of. And I'm just gonna take the easy way out here. Grenades! Which means that you can just spam Q. You don't have to actually select anything. So it's actually kind of nice. Of course, they're still irritating, but what can you do? And there we go.
Nicely done.
So you'll see that we have the magic above the magic number. We have more than 1,500 dosh, which means that we can get ourselves a microwave gun, which is going to be absolutely essential in the coming round, because that's, again, Scrakes and Flesh Pounds. Hooray, our greatest of friends.
Glad you made it back.
Yes. Okay. I have this awful, horrible habit of selling stuff that I don't... purchasing and selling things that I don't actually want to purchase or sell. And it's really irritating, because it always seems to be the really expensive stuff that costs me a lot of dosh,
I'm about to shut the pod.
to rebuy, so it's an incredibly expensive mistake to make, so I try to be extra cautious about that, because I am the type to make those sort of herp the derp mistakes. I'm pretty sure that everybody who has played Killing Floor at one point or another has made a mistake like that, where they've sold their super incredibly important do not sell ever type, you know, rifle or gun or grenade launcher or whatever. Alright, and see, this is microwave gun, absolutely essential. Honestly, it's one of those guns where I am going to be extremely surprised if Tripwire does not either nerf it or bring everything else up to match it, because it is just, it's too amazing to not get, even as a medic, you know, even off perk. You can blast Scrakes apart in seconds on Suicidal. Suicidal is tough, and I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I kinda don't think it should be quite this easy to take down a Scrake. You're just like, alright, cool, there's a Scrake, alright, he's dead. You know, it's one of those things where I think there should be a little more of the, I might die, actually. Whoop. Come on, everybody, join the party. I hate you all, so it's a painful party, but you can join it, I guess. Hooray! Oh, I got puked on.
Wonder if it even feels
Oh well.
that.
And yes, obviously, I tend to play medic for this because, of that exact reason, their medic grenades are pretty much a get-out-of-jail-free card. They are absolutely amazing in so many different ways that I cannot describe accurately. Cannot accurately describe how amazing they are. All of these ways. Alright, heads. Your time has come to be off. God, or you can just keep pissing me off. That's fine too. There we go.
I can reopen the treasure pod.
Alright. And okay, good. They didn't quite manage to get me, because I do not want to auto rage this Fleshbound if I can at all avoid it. And I don't. Oh, that's right, splash damage. Hooray! Alright, and the Fleshbound is dead. That was the Fleshbound. This gives me so much trouble on Commando, on hard, and yet on Suicidal, when I've got the microwave gun,
This equipment is an investment.
it is absolutely no freaking problem. Like, literally, I barely have to care that there's a Scrake or a Fleshbound. I mean, at the worst, I have to notice that there is one,
and upgrade your gear.
and that's absolute worst. Alright, so here I like to sell the Caulk and Burn and pick up an HM Tech 301 shotgun. That, or sometimes I'll go for the double barrel boomstick. It's honestly pretty much down to choice. I like the medic shotgun, larger capacity, nice magazine size, and just enough to autofill. Perfect. Alright, make sure that everything is fully reloaded.
Last chance.
And we'll be
power
able
down the pod.
we'll be ready to battle Hans. And by battle Hans, I mean kite the crap out of Hans. Because honestly, there's no difference between those two things, truthfully.
Your irritating rampage is about to
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, it's the moment of truth, everybody.
They invisible?
Time to get super mega real. You should, yep. Yeah, his first round, I almost exclusively use the shotgun, just because I don't like to waste microwave gun ammunition this early on in the battle. If I can possibly prevent it. Excellent. That, and I mean, it's his shots don't really hurt all that much right now. They'll chip away at your armor, but basically his later stages hurt infinitely more, so I want to save my actually useful ammo for later. Alright, cool. He's AT shielding. That's exactly what we want him to do. I'm gonna medical syringe before he grabs me, and then he's gonna grab me, my medical syringe will recharge, and I can give myself a shot, heal back up to full, and get a little extra armor in the process. And, excellent. There actually has been an ammunition drop for me. And I also like to keep the shotgun around as a trash sweeper. That's really its best use after round one, is to sweep trash. There we go. Going to say, please, 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 please do not get me trapped in the corner. Honestly, getting trapped in the corner is the worst thing could possibly happen during the Hans fight. I've had that happen a couple of times, and it is incredibly irritating because it's pretty much an auto loss. You know, it's like, alright, cool, I can't really stun Hans. Alright, you can use the microwave gun, the alt fire on the microwave gun, if you have enough ammunition left, but if you're like me and weren't using the microwave gun at the time, well, you're just screwed. You know, capital S. So instead, you can microwave gun him and keep kiting and fall victim to his incredibly stupidly strong melee attack, which I hate, by the way. Gear tripwire. Hans' melee. Too strong. Irritating. I hate it. It's stupid and dumb. I don't like it. I didn't get quite enough time to reload, but I think I should be alright. He should, like, yep. There we go. Reload. And he should start charging pretty soon here. And that is when the kite really starts. Because if he starts to chain his melee attacks, we will get in some serious trouble. Where are you, Hans? I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Please go away. Thank you. Run away from his grenades. Alright, there we go. Now he's going to start his stupid charge. And basically, you just need to either out DPS him or out kite him. Preferably both. Because it's much easier to do, you know, to actually succeed when combining the two. Okay. A little more armor, more health, and a full magazine of microwave gun ammunition. Come on. There. And that's it. Truthfully, you could probably accomplish that easier or faster as a full firebug or some other class. I haven't tried all of the combinations yet. I don't know everything about this game yet. But that's my metabug. Metabug is incredibly resilient and pretty dang powerful. So yeah, between the increased syringe recharge time, more armor, the ability to regenerate armor, and the ability to dish out damage with a microwave gun, it's a ridiculously strong combo. So, I think that's a pretty good place to end it, honestly. Thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate it. This has been me, Ampamine, coming at you with some more Killing Floor 2. I will catch all of you on the flip side.